What do you mean you're autistic? Okay, normally I would do a hype intro, but what is teenager doing in chat? Here, let me... Oh, my face cam's all the way here. Let me let you guys see. Oh, it's not good. Professionalism. We are here today with the next match of the Pagoda Pacers versus the Jolly Village Jazz. It is our good friend Suicora against Spongeboo. What letters are in his name again? Suponjibobu12323. An extremely handsome man with, you see here, an excellently sized titties and everything. Exactly everything you would want from a man. Just like Spongeboo and his Himber versus Suikora's Ikazune. We are watching from Suikora's perspective. By the way, I'm just gonna make it clear, the person that I am, the perspective of the person tends to be the person that I'm rooting for. Not always, but tends to be. In this case, I am indeed rooting for Suicora instead of Sponge. We were rooting for the Pagoda Pacers earlier. I may as well switch over to the Jolly Village Jazz and make it a little bit closer. Yes, I have my plushies with me. Why do I have my plushies with me? Because I think it's... I don't usually wear long sleeves. I think it's pretty cool to have something else soft with you, like a pillow. Or in this case, plushies. I also think it's funny. Anyhow, we see that Luminami has swapped in to take the Himber's nice little Earthquake. Ikazune has revealed Flash and Flee as meaning it's probably not a Magnify set, which is always useful. You'll never know what Ikazune is running. It's Ikazune. Luminami here can, once again, we're in one of these positions. I've said this many times. Frost Beam is a valid play, because I'm assuming Sponge has something to take a Flash and Flee. Or it could be the Clips like we saw in the last game, which in this case, you could still go for Frost Beam or a Water Move or whatever. Or maybe Sponge is running actual Heat, because Sponge, for those who don't know, Spongeboo12323 is an immaculate player with some immaculately incredible teams. I love Sponge. He's a very fun player to watch battle. And we see El Iguana come out. Do we see the Wave Wrecker? No, we see Frost Beam. That signifies he probably has a plant somewhere. He probably does have like a Lashent. Is he running Cringe? Agency might have forced him to run Cringe. The agency makes Sponge use Cringe. Where's the... Where's the Sponge I know and love? Where's the goat? Where's the goat Sponge? This is a Gleam SA El Iguana. Well, still. Where's the coolness? It's a fucking El Iguana. I don't like El Iguana. It's kind of ugly. Where's the coolness? I want the interesting stuff. We see Zip Zap. That doesn't look range invested, so it's not funny, very smart set or whatever. And who's the switch in? He's going Lashent. He's absolutely going Lashent. There is Lashent. So, kind of playing around Suicora a little bit unfortunate for her. Luminami's Wave Wrecker is about to do nothing. A little bit more than nothing. Okay, there's a little bit of interesting stuff. Health Amulet. Yeah, Sponging using Heat. Sweet, please make a read. I'm sure Suicora will make a nice little read and stay in here. And go for 8 solid Frost Beam, get a nice critical hit, get a freeze, get a little bit of a impregnate Lashent, maybe put a few chopsticks in its anus, who knows. Lashent's gonna have a little bit of a tough time here if Suicora makes the right prediction. But it could be the other way around. Lashent maybe could go for a little slap on the cheeks on the Luminami. Those cheeks over there, very, very... Actually, the mouth goes all the way, so maybe the cheeks... I mean, you can still slap it. You can't really slap this Vesperado though. It's just like, there we go, that's what I like to see! At this point, I'm just gonna say finally, because I'm just exasperated from his team. Finally. Finally, something to deal with this. So now, unfortunately though, Vesperado still has the edge. Yeah, exactly. That Bronze Boost was pretty valueless. Ooh! That's what I like to see! I love Spreezy! I used Spreezy for quite some time. It was a very fun Lumion. Unfortunately, his one is female and mine is male. I want a good nickname for Spreezy. I have to name mine after Mark Zuckerberg because I couldn't think of a good name. Alright, what do we see here? Akalos. Alright, first G! Halloween! Poison! Blue Aklos. Poison barbs have been set out, however. A little bit spooky. What's the removal? Have we seen Suicora's removal yet? What was her lead? Ikazune. It's burn up Ikazune, guys, trust. The removal is sweeping with Aklos. We'll see. Spreezy could very well stay in. As an Advent Spreezy user, I would stay in. Ah, yes. Provoke. Reverse, you're so good at this game. Reverse is washed, guys. Reverse has been moving over to Pokemon. Let him have fun. Spreezy's faster. Sponge with the speedy Spreezy. Very speed invested Spreezy, clearly. Sponge goes Vesp. Does Sponge also have Vesperatu? Also, why would you go Vesperatu this turn? All Spreezes are nimble. Not mine. Mine is clever robust. And I don't have any regrets about it being clever robust at all. That's not even sarcasm. I genuinely don't have regret. This is why you don't win. This is why you don't win. I'm 25 with Spreezy. That's clever Aklos. It's clever. Clever Aklos? Ooh, okay. We get to watch clever Aklos put in work. Alright, let's see this. I am excited to see clever Aklos. I am extremely not a fan. Ooh, Ice Hammer comes out raw. And that is a good chunk of damage. Does Spreezy? Oh! What's Spreezy's base speed? I think it's 95 or something. 97? I don't know. I knew Provoke was a throw though. 93. Alright. Provoke was a absolute throw on the end of Sponge. That is unfortunate to say the least. I bet Agency right now is quaking his boots and shitting his panties. But unlike me, I know what to do. Forfeit the battle. That's wrong. Sponge has ways out of this. Oh, Gnarly Gash here to keep up tempo. That'll be an interesting place since Wave kills. That is true. Wave Wrecker would probably pick up a KO now. Ice Hammer is 5 base power stronger. And 5 base power will matter. It can. It absolutely can. We see a nice little switch out into the Halvat. Wave Wrecker! Wave Wrecker! Wave Wrecker! Wave Wrecker! Oh, Sponge is getting his cheeks clamped. It is not looking too good right now. Sponge, you are in a precarious position. Sponge, pull that back, buddy. You gotta come back from this. Suicora's putting to bleed. 38 minutes left. Oh, dear me, this is not Sponge. You're playing worse than me right now. Sponge will personally assassinate my house. Oh no! It is indeed 12:20 a.m. for me. I am being extremely loud. There is someone, a neighbor upstairs, is going to come down and complain to me. Which means I should probably keep more quiet, guys.
Akalo switches out. Vesperatu switches in on Alvantic. Alvantic does not predict. Alvantic does not predict. Alvantic, you fucking suck. What the fuck, you dumbass motherfucker? Where's your fucking primal slash? Where's primal slash? Should have primal. Like teenagers just said, should have fucking primal.
Anyways, ASMR Terrazo is gone. What's the score? 5-5. Do we see Harrow come out? Harrow would be a nice play here. Fairly free. Although, personally, I would sacrifice Halvantic unless you need Halvantic here. He's going Eliguana on the Harrow. Ooh, is he going to do that pivot train again where he goes Eliguana and Harrow and Spreezy on Slapdown? He did that earlier with his Lashenda Eliguana. He could very well do that. Vesperatu right now being poisoned is a little scary. I don't think Suicora's designed to deal with Poison Barb. She's not dealing with it well. No removal. It's not good. Vesperatu could also just go for a very simple Shadow Sprint, unless the Halvatic is not Specialty Boots, which at this point, I don't think many are running Specialty Boots. I personally ran Cuffs one time. Do we see Spreezy? We do see the Hard Iguana on the Harrow. Well played, well played. Good from Sponge. Alright, Suicora. Harrow again. I can't DM her. I don't think I can do that. Alright, well, Spreezy's about to switch in. What was the need to Harrow? Spreezy. Spreezy. Harrow was fair. He. Alright. Do we see? Hang on, sorry, I ran out with a little bit. Elegwana F and F here? Nah, Vesperado, go for the simple slap down here. Keep it simple. It's Spreezy comes in, you're fine. Shade Pearl Elegwana? Vesperado is a fairly dangerous Lumion here, with Spreezy being low, and as an avid Spreezy user, I know that's a little bit dangerous, but only a little bit. Sponge can absolutely pull it back with his beloved Spreezy. 35 minutes left. We see the slapdown come out. Alright, 4-5. Never mind, Shade Pearl. Vesperado is the one who's down. Alright, don't worry. She gets the chip. She gets the chip, don't worry. She gets the chip on the Elegwana. She's not in an impossible position. Halvantic comes out right out again. Are our Pacers actually gonna win? I hope not. Excuse me. Okay, for real though, I actually don't care who wins. It's evil versus evil. People don't like the Pacers, people don't like the Jazz. Neither one's gonna win. No one wants either to win, I think. Well, I mean, some have taken sides. Some want Jazz to win. You can call her aunt. I just call Suicora aunt. What? She's 34. There's no shot she's 34. Alright, well, Ikazune is about to make a little bit of a move here. Does it go for Flash and Flee? I think... yes. I don't think it's Prismatic Elegwana based on the way it's been playing. What's the score? 4-5. Alright, it's not... right now, Sponge is in probably the better position, unfortunately. It's been a little bit of a back and forth, but I think Sponge has the edge a little bit, unfortunately. Akka sweeps, doesn't it? Maybe. It might sweep. Poison barbs are going to be a little bit difficult for her, though. That is not Elegwana. That is him on the Zip Zap. Oh my god! Okay, well, Flame Pro saves him. Burn! Oh, team just said C-Team. Nah, it isn't C-Team. It's Sponge. It's Sponge being Sponge. Alright, Suicora gets that nice little burn. On the Himber, yeah, just go Lumi here. Oh, but Suicora's gonna predict that. I hope. I'm leaving it to her. I'm not gonna make a play. I hope she makes the right play. Will he go Luminami? Will he Fire Breath? He got kills though. Buddy. Boots. Alright, I mean, it has to be Elegwana coming in, right? I would expect it to be Elegwana. Elegwana is a fairly safe play. Fairly. Especially with Vesperado gone. Elegwana is fairly low on HP, though. And also, she might not be Bootsy Kazune. Who knows what nonsense she's running. Maybe she's, the bloody Flame Pearl on the Raging Fiery Kazune. Yeah, it's probably secret ability. Everyone is rich nowadays. Everyone has things. Boy, the Darkness has a smart Gleam Halloweeny Kazune, all the flexing, celebrity celebration. I want to be rich. You want to be rich? 32 minutes left. Alright, we see the switch into Elegwana. Does she go for Fire Breath? Ah, she doesn't make the right play. Elegwana's going to get Rejuvenate here. That did a decent amount. Yeah, that was a sell. That was not a good play from her, unfortunately. I wouldn't. Who let Suion just... Hey, dude, that's a little mean right there. That's a little too much. Guys, Vest died for no reason. It got Chip. Well, okay, I guess it's getting the Rejuvenate off. Ooh, a Poison Tyrex. Another celebrity disc. Another fancy, cool disc. Alright, well, Rejuvenate is coming out. Everyone has a Tyrex. What? What rage bait is that? Alright, Scapegoat wins here? It could. But I think that, with the Poison... Scape doesn't win its milkshake. Scape wins, it's banned. Oh yeah, Scape is banned. Right. Scapegoat is banned in 999. Interesting. What's she gonna do here? Vice Jaws? Probably just Vice Jaws this turn, right? I imagine he want to go Lashent. Does Sponge have Luminami? No way. There's no way Sponge has Luminami. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Alright, I imagine the switching is going to be his Lashen, probably. How do P-bars go in? Sui is still winning. I don't think Suicora is winning. Alright, Fire Breath comes out. Do we see... I mean... Alright, oosh. Oh. Does this KO at +1? I'm unfamiliar with Tyrex. Does this kill? If Tyrex manages to chip down, the Team Aqua just wins? We'll have to see how. Hopefully this is a KO on the Spreezy, but I don't think so. Why is everything poison? P-Barbs. He's Nimble Spreezy, right? No, he might not be Nimble, actually. Actually, maybe he could be. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not sure what his Spreezy set is. Right now, there's an option to cook Sap Plant. I don't think a second layer of Poison Barbs is at all worth it. It's gonna be Pestilence, it's gonna be Sap Plant, it's gonna be... Dodge is fully viable, especially on a Poison Barb centric team, although I don't think you can fit all of those moves. As a Spreezy user, I know you can't fit all those moves. Professional Spreezy user over here. Spreezy's the one who said Poison Barbs, right? I'm not an idiot. Sponge, stop timer stalling. Sponge, stop timer stalling. Vice Jaws picks up the critical KO. Oh no, Sponge. Oh no. Did it matter? It might have mattered. It might not have. Suicora is the Queen of LL confirmed. Wise gets it. Alright, we see Lashen coming. Ooh, this is going to get a little bit spooky for Lashen. This is not going to go too well. I've seen this 1v1. It's pretty annoying for Lashen. Why is it ready for Elsa's team to lose? I mean, yeah. We're rooting for Suicora. I mean, I believe in Sponge. But I also got to root for the most normal person in all of 999. The only person who's ever given me like a normal, wholesome conversation. Can any of you just do that, by the way? Can we just like sit down and talk about life a little bit? Crit Matter, by the way. Crazy. Score 4-4. Very brawny Metal Essence Tyrex. It did Bacon, I just count. I don't know what her set is. It could be like a very brawny Metal Essence. Who's winning? Neither. It's a back and forth. We see that Lashen is faster. He's BB Lashen, very offensive. He's Braun Boost Lashen. It's an extremely offensive Lashen. It's an extremely offensive Lashen, but like we already knew that. So Slapdown is going to KO the Tyrex here. This is a little spooky for Suicora. Will she sacrifice Tyrex? I imagine she will. She does. All right. So that is a 3-4. 27.3 minutes left. Alright. Could have Earthquake last turn. That's whatever. So what is Suicora's response? She has Ikazune. What else does she have? Why does Anki wish? Does Akalos just drudge? See how... I don't know. She'll have to see... She has Akalos, Luminami, and something. He's Timber? Is he Timber? He's BB Slap EQ. I don't know his last move. I'm not sure what the last move is. It could be Timber. Timber won't Oko Aka. It will. It will with Watcher. I don't know if he is Watcher. I don't remember. Poison will go Akalos. Yeah, the poison is a big issue at the moment. Akalos is Rageful. Ooh. Alright, Suicora, please just click Ice Hammer here. I don't think he switches Lashen out. I mean, please just Ice Hammer. Tree. Okay, she did just Ice Hammer. We got same brain here, same dome skull. Unlike Spongeboob. I said Spongeboob because he literally has boobies on him. Sponge. This is for kids. You can't wear that kind of clothing. Look at me, I'm all clothed. I got multiple clothes. Also, Terrazar coaching remove from his referee. Bucko, I didn't tell her anything. I'm just glazing. Akalos. We see Himber switches in. All right. Well, oh wait, whoa. Close combat? Ah, yes, close. Does Sponge have no answers? Sponge has Halva. Why didn't he go Halvandic? Was it a misclick? is Agency about to kick Sponge off the team? Is he gonna? What's Agency about to do here? Is he? I don't know. He can't like this, can he? Alrighty then. What if Halva's in boots? I think is it just that much slower than the Oculus? Oh wait. He's max HP Halva. He's max HP Cuffs, I think. This is my suspicion. He is a max HP Cuff set. I've heard about this set before. Maybe Sponge is just running that. Is Halv at max? Halv is at red. We see a simple quick punch come out. Alright. It's about to go down to tree 2. Suicora maybe about to pick up. Rachel plushie has been used. Is it a Drudge? It is. Okay. Drudge in case of Halva. Does she wait/rest? Does she wait or rest? I don't. Is rest too much? I think she just waits. Yeah, she just waits here. And assuming she can take a few Himmer attacks? This is interesting. I'm not sure what the play for Suicora is. I feel like she has options. He outspeeds Halva. Ah, yes, he. I mean, the Oculus is male, so he does outspeed. Burn on Himber mattered a lot. And she should have waved IMO. I really think she should have just waved record. I just said IMO out loud. I am officially cringe, but that's just life. I think she's doing lots of calcs right now. Bro, she didn't need to Drudge. I'm on the AK side with that. I agree with him. If they send Himber out anyways, I don't think he's confident in the Halvandic. Halvandic is probably slower anyways. I'm not sure though. No, I am sure. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm running out of commentary. This is a little bit of a spooky match. It's very big. Slash DC. No way, no getaway Terzo. I'll not. What? Yeti's right. No more quick punch, lol. No more quick punch. Suicora didn't sell. I just don't think it was the right play. Alright, tree 2. Alright, is Halvandic faster? We just have to see. He doesn't have EQ, I guess. Alright, this Halvandic is almost certainly slower, isn't it? She has Lumi and Unrevealed. Alright, Halvandic. Let's see if you're faster, buddy. I imagine you're not based on the way your trainer is playing you. Oh, Sweet Sax Iguana here? It's gotta be one of them. Ika and Lumi. Oh, Ika. Oh, wait. Interesting. It's Ikazune and Luminami against El Iguana. Does Sponge win? Wave does a million to Sponge, no? Doesn't Wave Record just do a ton? It's always the one I'm rooting for that wins. I'm just too smart. I'm just too smart. I mean, Sponge can win this. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Oh! She makes a switch. Wait. Wait, why? Wait, why did she do that? Oh! I know why she did that. I know exactly why. AK and I know why. She did that. Wait, do I know why she did that? She should have pivoted though. I think she should have pivoted there. Okay, let me try and explain why I think that she made the right play. She's keeping Akalos alive and going Ikazune so that she can keep Akalos alive against El Iguana 1v1. But she didn't do it in the right way. I think. I don't think she did it the correct way. Or maybe she needs a little bit of like fire breath chip on El Iguana for like Luminami Wave Wrecker. She might have a plan here. I'm not so sure. I think she made the right play, but she executed it wrongly. She wants to keep Akalos against El Iguana once it's just El Iguana. But I don't think Ikazune should have Fire Breath. I think Ikazune should have clicked Flash and Flee. We already saw she had Flash and Flee. Yes. Yes, the Shade Pearl is indeed gone. She's Wave Wrecker anyways, though. Sacking Halv is his only option. It is indeed his only option. Maybe he's predicting him to go Luminami. He's predicting the double switch. Lumi might come out. Double switch. Is she double switching? Did she double switch? Oh, she didn't. Okay. Ah, she did. She didn't predict the double. Unfortunate. She could have easily predicted that double switch there, but it's tight. It's difficult. It's Luminami versus El Iguana. Can Luminami win? I think it does. I think Luminami wins based on El Iguana's energy. He is Zip Zap El Iguana. We'll have to see. It waits first, okay. Oh, he's trying to spam Rejuve. He's trying to spam Rejuvenate. He's trying to spam Rejuvenate. 1-1. He's trying to spam Rejuvenate. Okay, let's see. Does it do enough? Does it KO? Suicora, please? Yes! Oh, I was rooting for Suicora. She did it. Ah, normal person wins against Crazy Maniac. Suponjibobu.